Okay, let's say you meet many business guys. We met
Yes.
some in the seminar.
Yes.
And they're not so much into spirit and spirituality at the beginning, at least.
Not at all. They want to make more money. Period.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. And after you teach them, it works for them. Their business is getting bigger and bigger. And we actually heard some of them make bigger money and $50,000 per month
Yes.
just by practicing what you teach. So what is the first advice that you give them?
Well, that we have to remember that don't try to earn money. By focusing on earning money, what you're focusing on is dead presidents on dirty paper. Okay? That's currency. What you focus on is creating value for other people. And you learn what value is. But first, that comes eventually. First, what happens is we have to remember that we're carrying around this invisible backpack on our back. And inside of the backpack are a series of bricks, and each brick carries a word on it. Greed, fear, doubt, envy, suspicion. So we've got all these different negative thoughts around our ability to earn money in the world. So this course that I teach is addition, earning money eventually, by subtraction. We take the rocks out of our backpack, and each time we take out a rock, a negative thought, each time we take out a negative thought, we replace it with a positive thought. So instead of saying I can't, we say I can. I don't know how yet, but I know I can. And instead of saying something negative, I take out that negative rock and I begin to look at what I can do. And so first thing I teach people is awareness. Second thing I teach them to do is release, take out these negative rocks. Recognize they're just a story. Here's a story that my mother told me. Here's a story that my ex-husband told me. Here's a story that my brother told me. Well, that may be true for them. It's not true for you. And so we put a better story in. So we take all these rocks off, and we take the rocks off, people fly.
How can I know? How can I give value?
Well, there's something that you love to do, and there's something that you love to be. And that's something that you love to do I call unique ability. The thing that you love to be is a great person. But we don't believe we can be a great person and create value. So the first thing is, let's look at your special gifts. Now what I have is a soul purpose test. So what I'm going to do, and Adi and Nahama don't know this yet, but I'm going to send you my soul purpose test as a gift.
Oh, thank you.
And you can translate it into Hebrew and give it to all your clients.
Thank you.
And it's going to tell which of the 8 soul purpose roles. You know, the Buddha talked about, in Buddhism, the Buddha talked about these 8 different paths. He called it the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold, there's 8 different phenotypes of human nature. So each person watching this has a certain specific nature that's natural to you, an instinctive way of being. So when you understand your nature, you'll understand your path to wealth.
Great. Thank you.